Hi, I am back. This is Vargas from Vargas Landscaping. Remember, I have been imported all the way from Costa Rica. And here, this is a new site. We're going to build a new landscape in here. As you can see, we already have some plants in this place in there. They're going to be located in the right spot at the right moment. It's a little bit complicated because you need to think about how the plants grow, what kind of flowers the plant produce, the texture of the foliage, the color of the foliage, and all those aspects, branch structure of the trees, the size of the trees, all those aspects you need to take in consideration when you are getting ready to design a landscape. On that also, once you have the design, then when you want to display that plant in the site, you need to take in consideration all those aspects of the landscape. The most important site in a landscape, it will be the entry of the building. And here we planted, Ryan, where you see me in there, we planted Camellia japonica. And One of the main reasons again is because the owner like the plant a lot. The other reason is because the plant is going to be looking very nice at the site. Then that will be the focal point in the small area in the center. Underneath the plant, we did a display of echeverias, beautiful echeverias with aloes, and then we have also the Euphorbia Millie Red by the window, and in front of the Euphorbia Millie Red we have the Crassula. That is a beautiful plant, and then as a border in there we are going to be using the Sidon orange Sidon. There will be a nice contrast with the color that the plants has, a natural color. And also here in the corner we have the Durantha that has a beautiful branch structure, has a blue flower, and also in winter has a beautiful racemes of seeds with an orange color. So it will be plants all together. It will be a show nice displays all these plants with foliage, contrast in foliage, colors, texture. They will make this area, front area, very interesting for people that visit the building. Designing is creation, creative. Designing is an art. Not everybody have the ability of design. It's like playing piano, playing a guitar, playing a trumpet, etc., or singing, or dancing. So in designing, believe it or not, we need to go to school and learn a little bit about designing because there are many factors to take in consideration. For example, in this tree that we're seeing here, that tree, his name is Arbutus unero, a strawberry tree. The reason that we select that tree, the main reason is because the owner liked the tree a lot. Second reason is because it's a beautiful tree, has a beautiful branch structure, beautiful color of the branches. And the birds like the tree a lot. Hummingbirds feed on the flowers of the tree and has a beautiful, when the tree is mature, has a beautiful branch structure and a beautiful canopy. And it's the main focal point in that area. Then also we can see a beautiful plant that that will be a beautiful focal point because the plant has a beautiful leaf displays, long narrow leaves, and that is going to make the single tree, single plant in there to become a beautiful focal point because of the way that that plant grows. The name of this plant is Daisy Lirium. Beautiful, that one they are touching there. Beautiful plants. And now I'm going to start displacing borders and fillers. Some of the fillers will be the Hesperaloe. Also we can have the Calilifos, and then we have some of the Echeverias, and we have some of the Euphorbias. And we are going to have a massive of border in there with the I am displacing right now. That is Jarro. With all of them, we produce one dark red flower. There will be a beautiful displays of flowers when all those plants are blooming. And the foliage of this plant is fern-like plants, leaves that it will give a different looking at that side in the landscape. Then in the other side in the back, we are going to have the euphorbia that is going to conduce the traffic. So the traffic is not going to be walking across the traffic has to follow the the edge or the border of that follow the plants to go into the building. And that is the main reason why those plants is planted in there. But also the plant has a beautiful pink flower that is very attractive, and that plant keep the flower almost all year round. The name of this plant is Euphorbia millie salmon. It's very attractive plant and very drought tolerant. One of the main reasons of using this plant in this landscape is because most of these plants are drought tolerant. They use very little water. So in the future, the owner of this property is going to be saving water, and the city is going to be saving water, and because of the low need of water of these most of these plants. Another reason why I am selecting the plants in this landscape is because we are going to attract hummingbirds, we are going to attract bees, and also we are going to be attracting the butterflies to be on the side. Plus, in these three large trees that we have in here, we are going to, during the night, hopefully, or we are expecting to have many birds landing during the night and sleeping in those trees. That will be something nice to have, especially in the morning when people show up to work. Those birds are going to be there making happy noises and making the whole area happening for everybody.